Regular people are making thousands of dollars per month, and in some cases, thousands of dollars per day with faceless digital marketing on Instagram. I truly believe that creating viral brands, viral pages on Instagram is where it's at for 2024 and beyond. Now make sure that you stick around until the very end of this video because I'm going to give you my best tips on how to make this work for you, and it's probably not what you think. Hey, it's Angie, and I have been a full-time digital marketer since 2010, and I'm here to share with you all of the ways that I've personally made money online to make this my full-time income. And I want to become your most trusted advisor when it comes to digital marketing and be completely transparent with you with what it actually takes. Now, before we get into exactly what it's going to take for you to make this a full-time income, let's go ahead and break down the exact strategy that these pages are using to go viral, grow a brand, and ultimately generate sales. So these viral pages are using 3 different ways to get content that they don't actually have to film themselves. Number 1 is a done-for-you content bank where you can actually pay a subscription fee in order to access unlimited amounts of videos that are done for you. The second way is to actually remix other Instagram content's videos, and so you will just add to them and repost them. And then the third way is to use viral content and make it uniquely yours while crediting the original creator. These pages are adding simple text to 5-second videos, writing a really nice long story-based description with a call to action, and then have an automated bot that will follow up when someone comments a keyword. So someone could comment something like more info, and then the automated system would go to work, sending them the info straight to their inbox. And the beautiful thing about this is it can be done anywhere in the world that you have an internet connection, and they're incredibly easy to make because you don't even have to film the videos yourself, you don't have to have a beautiful aesthetic, and you don't have to be good at videography. Let's go ahead and walk you through all of the beginner steps that you can work towards building a life of time and financial freedom by creating these income machines on the internet that will continue to produce income even while you're sleeping. There is a lot of debate whether or not digital marketing can be considered a passive income. And for me, passive income is anything that you put in the work once and then it will continue to generate income for you. And I have lots of passive income streams where over many, many years I have put in lots and lots of work, and now they continue bringing me thousands of dollars a month without me even touching them. So to me, that is passive income because I truly do not have to do the work moving forward. And that is absolutely a possibility when you take the right actions. Step number 1 is that you actually need a place to sell products, a storefront per se. Now there's lots of different places that you can list products for sale. One of them being Etsy, which is still one of my all-time favorite places to sell products. And I have tons of videos on this channel all about Etsy and how to maximize your sales there. I will also be sharing lots more videos on how to utilize Etsy. In addition to that, newest trends in stores is actually Stand Store, and I have absolutely grown to love Stand Store as I've been using it over the last few months. It is super simple to set up, and I'm going to link a video for you down below on exactly how to do that. And that video also includes the types of products that you can sell in your store utilizing Instagram for your traffic. The second step is to actually decide on what you're going to sell. Now, I did cover this in another video on how to get started with digital products. And another option, which I have on one of my Faceless pages, is actually an Amazon storefront. So an Amazon storefront is free to set up. It's super simple to do. The one downside is it doesn't pay a lot. However, if you're getting your pages to go viral, then it can really start to add up. Because all someone has to do is click on your Amazon storefront and you have all your recommended products in there that people can click on. And if they go on to make purchases, even if it's not something that was in your storefront, you're gonna be able to get commissions on anything that that person buys during their shopping trip. So you can imagine how much that can add up over time. And there's no customer fulfillment that has to to go on from your part, simply because Amazon is going to take care of the rest. And if that is a topic that you would like to hear more about, please comment down below and let me know. Now, the third step is once your store is all ready, then you're going to need to set up your Instagram brand. And one of my favorite tools to use for that is ChatGPT. You can go into ChatGPT and tell that AI tool exactly what your account is all about, and it will help you to come up with names. And then you can go into Canva and very simply use their logo creators and create a logo for your Instagram account that looks extremely professional and like $1 million brand. And then the fourth step, of course, is posting content. I personally use a Chrome extension to help me search Instagram for the most viral content, so I know what kind of content that is trending, that is getting lots of traction, so that I can create similar types of content on my page. The most beautiful thing about this whole process is that most of the answers are already out there, so if you spend a little bit of time doing some research, there's really no question about what is working. Now, once you get some traction after, say, your first 30 days, we have noticed that about 1 in 20 videos go viral. And in the rare instance, we do have students such as Kevin here, who in his very first week of ever posting on Instagram went viral. And then he wrote me his second week and he got his second video to go viral, and he made a sale. So that is not typical, I would say, but that is definitely what is possible. And so as these videos are going viral and people see a call to action at the end of the description, they're commenting down below for the info, and the automated system goes to work following up with something, with a link, more information for people to click and potentially buy from you. So in my book, from all of the things that I have done and tried over the years, this is by far one of the most simple. Now, one of the questions that I most often get asked is, are you going to start making money right away? And the simple answer is probably not. A lot of marketers out here will tell you what you want to hear, but I'm actually going to tell you what you need to hear. Good things always take time. Always. Just like you would have never ever practiced a basketball and then go apply to the NBA to start earning NBA type of money, right? Because that takes a skill in order to earn that kind of money. The same thing goes for digital marketing. You're not just going to show up in the digital marketing space one day with zero knowledge, zero practice, and start making money right away, right? I have 14 years of experience under my belt, so now anytime I start something, I can almost be successful right away because I put in the time to learn the skills and understand how it works. So you may go through a course and learn the skills, but it still takes practice, right? Just like you could watch a full basketball game and understand how it works, you have to practice to get really good at it. And it is literally the same with anything that you want to do. Any type of money-making method on the internet is going to take lots of consistency, lots of practice, and lots of learning. So if you commit to this for the long term, you make this a journey for yourself, and you don't even focus on money in the beginning, but you focus on learning the skills, on implementation, on becoming a master, on becoming a student, and treating this like a real business, then you will start to see the growth, you will start to see the results, and be able to begin building a true empire. You could become one of the many people that are making hundreds of thousands per year, and in some case millions of dollars per year with brands on social media. Real people are doing this every single day and changing their lives, and I am one of them, and I am so excited that I can actually light the path for you to potentially do the same. And I just want to reiterate, I would never recommend you to start anything unless you plan to commit to it for the long term. The number one reason people fail on anything that they try to do on the internet is because when they set out to do something, they do not have a vested interest in it for the long term, right? They want to show up and try it for a week or a month, and if they don't get results fast enough, they say, that doesn't work, that was a scam, that's not for me. Now, every single thing that I set out to make money with on the internet works for me. Why is that? Because I am the kind of person that shows up with the mindset, I can see that it is working for other people. I've done my research, I know what it takes, and now I'm going to stick with this and give it my all until I see the results that I want. That is exactly what it takes, that mindset, that dedication, and that consistency. So the question is, can you commit? Can you treat this like a job or a business? If so, then you've definitely got what it takes to be one of the 5% or the 1% that actually makes this a full-time income. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give this video a like, make sure you hit that subscribe button, drop me a comment down below. Your support means the absolute world to me, and without your support, I couldn't be here providing you with this free content. So I'm going to drop all of my best resources for you down below, including my free Instagram bootcamp to help you get started over the next 7 days crushing out viral content.